This week's Tuesday Talks discussion is what do you think of book buying bans? So let's do this. Hi everybody, it's Lydia here. So for those of you who don't know, Tuesday Talks is a discussion group which is based on Goodreads. I will link them in the description below. The structure is the same as Top 5 Wednesdays. Every Tuesday there is a discussion topic posted and everyone makes blogs and blogs about it. It's a really great idea. I really recommend checking it out if you haven't yet. So this week's discussion revolves around book buying bans, and I'm all for book buying bans. Without book buying bans, I would have a whole lot more books that I probably would never read, and I already have a load of them already. I never used to be really into book buying bans because I never really thought they worked. I never really felt the need for them, but then last summer I had a real book buying splurge. I bought so many books, and honestly a lot of them I still have yet to read. So last November I put myself on a book buying ban in order to stop myself buying any more books because I had so many, and also because in our house we have a rule that says come November you're not allowed to buy anything else that you want. You can buy stuff that you need, but you can't buy anything else you want because you have to put it on your Christmas list. And it worked. Honestly, it worked. I bought maybe like 1 or 2 books in it. One of them was like a comic, the other one was a cheap book. Like, if I'm on a book buying ban, I do try to be lenient as well with myself. Like, I think there's no point in saying just no books at all. Like, that's never gonna happen. I love books, of course I'm gonna buy books. As long as I don't go out and buy like 10 books, I think that's alright. I also put myself on a book buying ban at the start of this year so that I didn't buy all the new books that were coming out. So things like Red Queen, A Dark Shade of Magic, things like that. There were all these awesome books coming out that I really wanted to read, but I also knew that I wanted to have a load of books to take with me when I went travelling, so I stopped myself from buying them. I told myself nope. And that worked. You know, I took them all when I went abroad and it was great. I got to read all these awesome books when I was travelling, so it was really cool. It made long train journeys a lot more exciting, I can tell you. I'm also technically currently on a book buying ban, but it's kind of one that I have no control over because I just bought a computer and so I have no money, so I can't buy any books anyway. That kind of book buying ban is worse because I have no control over it and there are books that I do want to read but I just can't buy, so that's rather sad. But I do love book buying bans. The best thing about them for me is that they actually just stop me from buying books that I'm honestly not going to read. Because, I don't know about you, but sometimes I just get in the zone where I just have to buy all the books. Like, I'll find myself on Goodreads every day looking at my TBR, looking at what other people are reading and thinking, oh, I could buy that book. And I'll go and buy it. That's when I tend to enforce the book buying bans, because I get into that mindset, of just buying all the books, and they will sit on my bookshelf for ages and I won't read them, so that's when they're a good idea. I think, you know, if you don't buy that many books, there's no point to them, but every now and again I buy a lot of books. Especially nowadays that you can get a lot of books secondhand online. They're so cheap, but then you buy 20 of them and they soon add up. So book buying bans, they are good in my opinion. They do have their worth. I recommend doing them if you have trouble controlling yourself every now and again. Anyway, that is it for me today. Let me know what you think about book buying bans, and if you're taking part in Tuesday Talks this week, be sure to link your video or blog in the comments below and I will check them out because I really want to hear what everyone else thinks about it. I will see you again soon, but until then, bye.